In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Code by Zapier to build a simple JavaScript greeting. By the end, you'll have a quick, reliable way to take data from your trigger, run a tiny script, and return a clean, usable output you can pass to later steps. First, open your Zap in the editor and add a new action. Click the plus button labeled Add Action, then search for Code by Zapier. Choose the Run JavaScript option. This action is perfect for small transformations, formatting text, or light logic without needing a separate server. It runs securely on Zapier and returns structured data that other steps can read. Next, set up your input data. In the Input Data section, add a key. For this example, use the key name. Keep it simple, lowercase, and without spaces, because you'll reference it exactly in your code. Now map a field from your trigger to this key. If your trigger includes a first name, connect that here. Make sure you select the dynamic field from the drop-down rather than typing a value, so it updates with each run. If your sample data is empty, refresh your trigger sample to ensure you're testing with real values. Now write your JavaScript. In the code box, type const_name equals input, data.name. On the next line, return an object like this. Return open brace message, hello, plus name close brace. That's all you need. The input data object contains every key you defined in the input data section. So input data.name pulls in the value you just mapped. The return statement must send back a plain object. Each property you return becomes an output field. So here you'll get a field called message with the greeting you built. Here's the logic in plain language. You read data using input data, dot your key, then you send results back using return with an object. Be precise with capitalization and spelling. Input data is case sensitive, and your key must match exactly. Quotation marks and punctuation also matter, so keep the syntax clean. Time to test. Click Test Step. You should see an output field called Message, showing hello, followed by the first name from your trigger. If you see undefined or a blank value, double-check that your trigger sample actually contains a first name and that your key in both the input data panel and the code matches perfectly. And that's it. You've added Code by Zapier, passed input data, written a tiny JavaScript snippet, and confirmed the result with a test. The same pattern works for formatting text, combining fields, or doing quick calculations in your Zaps.